Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. So, um, I wanted to say before I begin this video, get well to Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya had to pull out of his fight because Oscar De La Hoya, caught the C-19. So at the end of the day, man, I'm not gonna get into no whole monologue about, you know, wearing a mask and all that kind of shit and getting the you know participating and getting the juice. So we're that's a whole nother video for another day. At the end of the day, this thing is real. um yeah, I just think that, to be honest with you, I think it's here to stay, and that's just the bottom line, and people need to accept it. And I've accepted it, and I've came to grips with it. All right, well, nevertheless, let me get to the topic at hand. Now, I want you to see this comment that was made by somebody that seems to be of Mexican descent. Obviously, he's referring to the situation going on with Oscar Valdez and, Canelo and all this kind of stuff. This is what I've been talking about for many years now, about the double standard that go on in boxing, and what I've talked about on my channel. And I ain't mad at this dude. Like he said, he ride for his people. This is something that I've been saying that black people need to do. It's okay to be objective, but at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with supporting somebody because he's black, because that's the problem with black people. We got to stop having a community property mentality. We got to stop trying to call ourselves trying to satisfy everybody, because what if being fair and turning the other cheek and hollering about, well, I'm not going to treat people the way I got treated? What if we got out of it? What if we benefited from? Not really nothing, because if you look at the current state of black people, um, I wouldn't say that the end results have been very good. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I talk about this a lot. People that come on my channel, like I said, they come on my channel and only want to make a comment when I critique or criticize somebody that happened to be uh, not black. If I criticize somebody that's black, they either don't say nothing or they say it's a good video. But like I said, when I criticize somebody that happened not to be black, then here they come. And at the end of the day, you get that a lot. And I've said this before, a lot of times, not all, but a lot of Mexican boxing fans can be toxic. Not all, but a lot. Because once again, they love to come on black content creator channels and say, hey, can we make this not about race? And that's when I give them the finger and tell them to go fuck themselves. Now, this dude has clearly made this about race, made it about culture, and that's fine. So this is what I'm saying. Don't you dare come on my fucking channel and try to make me feel guilty about supporting black fighters because they black. This comment says it all. And you get a lot of that. Like I said before, I've seen Mexican Americans go to fights and they ask them who are they going for, and it could be a black versus a Mexican fighter, and you'll get people say, well, I'm Mexican, so I'm rooting for the Mexican. But then these are the and that's cool. But then if a black dude say, I'm rooting for so and so because he black, then all of a sudden people looking at him funny and trying to shame him. And that's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all to go fuck y'all selves. Don't ever in your fucking life, white boy, Mexican, coon, Hispanic, Asian, whatever you are, come on my channel telling me that I can't root for somebody because they black. Now, when it comes to a fight, in most cases, I am gonna root for the black fighter. Now, do I think who the matchup is or who it's against, is he going to win a fight? Yeah, I can do that objectively. But this says it all. This is what's been going on for years. Oh, yeah, shout out to the homie John Boxing, because he been on this as well as a lot of other people. But I'm the one that's just blatant about this. I have put this out there and said this on many occasions, but people know better than to come on my channel talking that, hey, can we not make this about race? Because at the end of the day, we know what time it is. Boxing is race oriented, and I wish we would stop playing these games. I wish we would cut the shit. But a lot of times people ain't man or woman enough to admit what's going on. You know, and this is how a lot of Mexicans think. Now, there's some that's fair. I got some good Mexican subs that I respect a lot. You know, Chewy, he's been here. He's a day one. You know, he from Oakland like me. Johnny's been here for a while. Shout out to Johnny there. Some of my Mexican subs, and I respect them. They've always showed me respect, and they've never disrespected my channel. So I appreciate the love that, you know, that you cats have showed me. So, and the respect. So, you know, at the end of the day, you guys are always welcome here. And at the, you know, but this is, you know, we got to have these kind of conversations, and people got to be, you know, people got to just tell the truth. Like, look, I don't have a problem with you rooting for a fighter because he's Asian or he's Hispanic, Mexican, or whatever, Indian, whatever. That's fine. But all I'm saying is, don't try to come and make me feel guilty about it, because you're being a hypocrite, and that take nerve to do that. You don't have that right. You know, ain't nothing wrong with rooting for somebody because they represent you. They represent your heritage. They represent your country. Like I said, the problem that I have is that you tried to make me feel guilty about it. And I keep telling you that you're not going to happen. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Once again, I'm, you know, vindicated. I solidified myself. I proved the legitimacy of my channel and my content. So, you know, that's all I have to say. I'm not even going on a rant. All I can say is, once again, case closed. This is your boy Tim Biz. I'm out.